Hello there everyone, welcome back once again to another round of Darkest Dungeon, Stygian difficulty, attempt number 3. Every time, it's a mouthful. So welcome back, we have our party of Pamela, Tornai, Bertrand, and Harriet. So they are going into the ruins to take out the Inchoate flesh. So yeah, we do have a little event that we managed to get, which was the bumper crop. So yeah, happy days. So we can take everything. Of course, just because we're taking everything doesn't necessarily mean that probably end up coming back with it. Not to mention, it's probably going to be moments where we're just simply taking as much as we can, just so that way. Okay, I think this looks good. Well, I guess we could try it. Nah, I'd say that this looks good. So let's get going.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
So our ancestor, as he was trying to summon a demon, which was
the thing is more terrible than I can describe.
Prince.
An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
So as our ancestor was trying to summon a demon for whatever purposes, he ended up accidentally making flesh. Asshole. Can we kill it? Nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, come on. Why does that have to happen? That's rude. Alright, well, technically he himself healed, so he should be fine. Haha. Spawn quit.
Well struck.
Ooh, nice damage. Alright, keep resolving.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, that's one. And there goes the other.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so the flesh is probably like all the way in this little corner right here. And that's probably one of the great things I actually like about the
are unsurprising. These tunnels
Romans,
predate even the earliest settlers.
Is that everything is kind of very tightly knit in, so it's pretty easy to just simply navigate without having the least possible route, because in other places like what was it, Weald or the Ruins, it's just like you have two possible ways. Hey, is both of them equally long but heading out into complete different directions. And I guess we'll do the route back to a treasure. If we come out relatively healthy, then I might stay for a
Glittering
bit.
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Bandits. That's not nice. Well, wait, she no, she doesn't. No, we have Hound's Watch. We're good. We don't need Sanctuary. Alright, let's just go ahead and get it started. Ah, suckers. Well, I guess we could just simply use Hound's Harry, or actually no, deflection daggers would also
Their
kill.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So, get him. Good damage, good damage. Ah, nice dodges, everyone. Uh-oh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That looks like a hit. Come on, let's get rid of this blood then. Wow, we're just dodging that storm of bullets. Hey, nice. That was good. So let's see. It's getting one more point of damage and yeah, that will finish him off. Well, nothing too bad. Get him. And finish it off.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And he beats it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We don't exactly need any more shovels and a second. I don't really know what to get rid of. I'm probably going to. I mean, it's just simply a jade, so I think we'll be fine. Ooh, that's a very rough party that we have to face. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and start by getting rid of the witch. Go ahead and transform. Let's see. Wig, then we can damage both, but with Wage we can do a whole lot of damage. Okay, the Wage was definitely more than my goods. So, see if we can.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we'll use this to finish off the Waller and do some shit on the others. Ooh, nice dodge, Pam. Pow. Pow. Not Pam, no.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
That's nice. How much bleed damage? 2? Let's go ahead and fix that. That's how I'm getting rid of this chopper. Fortunately, we have to heavy
A
attack with the
brilliant
attack.
confluence of skill and purpose.
Nice dodges, everyone. Uh-oh, he gets another attack. Oh, that's all the chain. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, so Pamela should be able to take out the chopper as well.
Confidence
Hey,
surges as the enemy
that's nice.
crumbles. Continue the onslaught.
Honestly, we suffered more,
Destroy them all.
stress from the brawlers than we actually did than the stress makers. Anyways, let's go ahead and camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Okay, so Count's Watch. And let's see here. We have two people who are pretty. I mean, obviously, Amel is kind of stressed out. So let's go ahead and do some encouraging. Well, let's go ahead and get some dive moves so that way we have some. Actually, I should have done. Oh wait, no, that requires 4. Never mind. I guess we'll do a therapy dog. Sure, it doesn't heal him at all, but it's good to get these two unstressed, I guess.
The light The promise of safety.
I'm probably going to regret this, but let's hope it doesn't. Okay, I actually didn't regret it because it specifically gave us the little trinket. Alright, onwards we go. Okay, this should be it. Let's see one. So we flash. And now we'll just simply heal. I don't think it's necessary for us to transform Pam. Oh, Pal. So I keep calling him Pam, and it's just like, no, he's not. It's not his name. Anyways, we actually had more problems dealing with
Precision
very nice
and power.
That's kind of what I want. I had more problems dealing with this, the failures than he did with the rage. Of course, we should probably kill the Afterlight. Sounds very shit. Take her out super fast, so.
Another one falls.
My goodness, bear trap. Nice. I like it. I like what you're doing. I want to see more of it later.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We have 2 food and so let's just go ahead and use one. I guess we can get rid of the. I don't really know what to get rid of. I think we'll just simply. The quests are kind of important for us, so let's just. I guess we'll just simply get rid of the disease charm. I mean, being able to have a better chance of killing the enemy is probably better than getting this disease, which probably won't even affect us. So.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Okay. So we'll fuck that so that way we can do damage to multiple things. I don't really like that mob life attack. It really seriously hurts. Go ahead and transform. Lovely crit. Heal them up. Stop wasting it.
Impressive.
Alright, now terrible. Get damage on
Masterfully
everything.
executed.
I should have given the dog treats. The bonus level is kind of boring since that can't stun. That sucks. Didn't dodge. Go ahead and heal up. Sure, it's not amazing heal, but it helps. Hey, nice dodge. We have 2 butts now. Yeah. Yay, that was bad. Damage to both. Heal up. Please get a house heavy over here. Okay, off the door 9. Come on, Harry, you have dodge 34, you can do it. And have to dodge 3 again. Okay, not nice at all. So. Get him.
A time to perform beyond one's limit.
Get him. I had a feeling that was
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, this one I couldn't even hit a single one. I have a toxic.
Death is patient. It will wait.
Don't start them. Don't start them. Oh, thank goodness. These stupid butts. Dog treats. Now we get it. Stop that stupid butt. Get it. That boy too. It's almost there. Stop it with those stupid high rolls. Okay, anti-venom. Divine complex. Ooh, do we need it? I need to be competent in this matter. Really? Holding it back. Come on. Stop standing the battle.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
At least on the blind side, making sure that the constantly that thanks to our hand. Take that. That's a lot of damage. Get him. Oh wow, what kind of side there is one. There is one of the.
It is as grotesque in death as it was in
like
life.
one of the eight. Guess you can call it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's a Lock of Fury, and dog treats don't really give anything, so we'll give up on that. You know what? We took a pretty big beating, so away we go. Oh, what's about it? Nice.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button as well as comment down below and hit that subscribe button because it's you guys and gals that make this channel alive. See ya!